Ylid is the middle child of three. Her older brother is kind as ever be. She loved her bratty baby sister, and her parents loved them equally. They live happily in a big house, every summer off to a vacation. High they flew, low they rode, always happy at their destination. 10 years had gone by. Big brother had moved out. Bratty sister was suddenly kind one day. Their parents still loved them anyway. "Good evening," Lily shouted as she opened sister's door. To her shock, she saw an empty room. Her bed was gone, and her belongings too. All Lily saw was a dusty room. She ran to Mom and Dad and asked, "Where is my little sister?" "She is in a better place," they said. "I wish we were too." Lily ran away in shock, leaving them confused. "I thought she knew," they said. "Maybe she's just envious." Lily ran and ran. Then a thought occurred. She'll call her brother. It'll be solved. She rang him up with a call. "What's the bother?" he said to her. "I can't find sister," she cried to him. "That's no problem. I'll find her for you." When Lily's brother came home, he directed her to a room, pointed to a mirror, and said, "Aha! There she is." Lily did not see the reflections. She instead saw an image of her little sister using the mirror. "Ah, what a devil she is, killing the original. She has no patience," said the brother. A sense of dread crept over her. Has her family went insane? She bolted to the door, but her parents were there. "I think Lily didn't tell us," said her parents. "She must have swapped yesterday." "Swapped? What are you saying?" Lily asked in confusion. Her brother wrapped her arms around her. "We must dispose of her into a mirror," said her brother. Her parents grabbed her, and together they dragged her in front of a mirror. Lily struggled and screamed, "Help!" They shoved her at the mirror, and with a flash, she was trapped inside. Lily fell onto the ground. The only light came from the mirror behind her. She got up and ran at the mirror, but suddenly the light from the mirror faded away. She crashed into the darkened mirror. They had covered the mirror. "Don't bother trying to escape, but don't worry. You won't starve in there, and you'll live as long as my sister does," said the brother. Lily tried, but ultimately could not escape. She was trapped. Occasionally a mirror would light up. At first it gave her hope. The mirrors lit up whenever her double used or passed by a mirror. She would bang and crash at the mirror. Eventually she despaired. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Months became years. "I know you're there. I know you're listening. I know you're watching me. Enjoy the show as I get the love, living our lives."